Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week's theme is animal print, and we have a very special treat this week. I was at the Dollar Tree, and I found nail art foils with an animal print. So we are going to try nail art foils today. Haven't opened the box. This is going to be a first impression, first attempt situation. But of course, this is 52 weeks of stamping, so we are going to do some stamping too. So let's just go ahead and do the stamping first. I wanted to have a cheetah on my nail, but I don't have a cheetah. So I'm going to do an antelope or a gazelle. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm going to do this animal. So let's do that first, because the color scheme on here is silver and brown. I have painted my nails silver, and so I'm going to make a brown gazelle or antelope or whatever with my brown bundle monster, also known as Maniology polish. So let's do that. Hang on. All right, I had a cat problem there for a second. Before I do anything, I painted my nails yesterday so that they were nice and good and dry today. So I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol and wipe off my nails real quick. Make sure there's no debris, cat hair, oils, anything like that on them. All right, and now we'll get started with the stamping. First thing to do is clean off all our surfaces. I'm going to clean off this template. It looks like I've used it. I think I did like a Harry Potter theme with a Gryffindor with this. And then for my clear jelly stamper, I'm going to use a lint roller and just press down on this. Make sure there's no cat hair or anything on it. Now we're ready to go. I'm using my trusty and true Kings Island Gold Pass to scrape today. And we're going to apply thin layer of brown onto our creature. I'm going to turn this sideways because I'm a sideways scraper. And picked up pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. No matter what I do, I don't think I'm going to get all of the horns on there. So I'm just going to try to center it as best I can. And there is our animal. I think he probably, because not all his horn is on there, looks more like a ram, but that's okay. All right, clean this off and we'll move on to the big event. I'm just going to clean up my little brown bits before I move further, just so everything looks good. You can use a nail barrier, but I find it to be a bit of a waste of time a lot. All right, let's move on. All right, so first things first, read the instructions. It says apply desired nail polish, check, to nails and allow polish to completely dry. So I did that yesterday, so it should be completely dry. Then apply foil glue on top of nail polish. Let set 50 to 60 seconds. Okay? Then place nail foil on nail, print side up. Massage foil evenly until entire nail bed, onto entire nail bed. Then slowly peel the foil off. Let dry and seal with top coat. All right, so let's try this. Now, I am concerned already. It says to put a top coat over top of this. And from what I recall, if you put a regular top coat over top of a nail foil, the nail foil gets all bubbly. And I don't have a special water-based nail top coat. So this is probably not going to end well. But we're going to do what the directions say. Hey, this is $1. And as always, you only have it on your nails for like a day or a week. So no big deal. Look, we got some hollow too. We'll have to save that for later though. All right. I'm not sure. Oh, you know, this is deceiving. I thought there was a lot more of this in there, but there isn't. Oof. So hopefully I have enough. Where's the end to this? Here it is. I am not sure. They like to ruin your nails with tape. Look at that. If I need to cut this into little pieces or not. So we're gonna not cut it right now. But I do have my scissors handy just in case. Okay. So let's do one nail at a time. No point in wasting this glue if it doesn't work. So let's do our pinky first. This is the nail glue they gave me. Nail graphic foil glue. Seems pretty good. Set that to the side. I'm gonna try to be careful not to flood my cuticle. I chose silver polish today in case this doesn't work very well. It won't show up as much. All right, there we go. And now it says to wait 50 to 60 seconds. So what do we do for 50 to 60 seconds? I don't know. Well, I could tell you next week's theme is villains. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do in case I change my mind. What else? There is currently a cat fight going on in my house. It's not really a fight, it's more of a play fight. That's nice. Oh, as you can see, the nail glue is dry and clear, it looks like. You can see it drying. Oh, let's talk about this base color that I have on today is a Broadway silver. All right, so that's actually 60 seconds now. So we can go ahead and give this a try. Oof. I'm gonna place that on my nail. And then slowly lift up, maybe. I'm gonna rub it harder. Sure, that worked. theory, I see that there's a possibility. All right, so this is, you know, maybe a little trial and error. Okay, we'll try this one more time. I'll give myself a little, I think that it was still too wet. So let's give ourselves a little bit more time. I think that in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to end up stamping my nails. I'm going to go ahead and do my other nails because I think it needed more time to dry. It's part of the problem. So let's go ahead and do these. Maybe I can redeem myself. I'm gonna just be back when it's dry enough. Alright, I did go ahead and cut a piece off, and in the attempt to cut it, it looks like I got a piece stuck on my index finger. But I've cut a piece off so it's a little bit easier to work with. Push it down real good, massage it. Hey, I think this might work now. One can hope. Yeah, it came off pretty good. Definitely glad that I used the silver though. Alright, let's try this nail. Oops. Uh-oh. I missed the end. Oh, it's pretty shiny. Oh, look, it's got like a big glob right there that it missed. I think that you can just go ahead and try again, though. Oh, apparently I got that one stuck, so... It didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. So, to me that doesn't look like animal print anymore though. It is still pretty cool though. Okay, it said to let dry completely. I'm gonna do my thumb. That'll give the time to dry. And I'll be back and we'll see what happens when I apply a top coat to it. Alright, so I got my thumb done. And so now I'm going to apply my usual out the door quick dry top coat to all my nails. And we'll see what it looks like. Yep. This isn't very messy, I'll tell you. It's actually quite easy to do. Took a little try. I'm actually kind of impressed. With a little practice, I think this is kind of a fun design. If you look at my thumb, I've missed a spot, and I have actually applied the product a couple times. And I could apply more glue and do that, but because I put silver on underneath, it's not a big deal. So this isn't going to give you a perfectly smooth design like those water decals. Oh, I love those things. They're really awesome. But, you know, it's not bad. Yep. But what I did suspect was going to happen has in fact happened. Instead of that nice, shiny, smooth finish, we now have a cracked bubble finish. So they did lie about the top coat. It's not a big deal. That you can just say, hey, that's the way I meant to do it. Yeah, that's it. And plus it does give it texture since it's an animal fur. But if you're trying for a nice smooth finish, you'll want to get a water-based nail top coat. And this is not. But that's it for this time. Next week, as I said, is villains. So come back next week and see what I'm doing.